TMan978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, TMan978. Welcome to another chill review. This time it's going to be G.I. Joe Classified Series, G.I. Joe Agent Tripwire, Apsara, and M.A.C.L.E.O.D. I'm guessing Apsara is this rat, and I know M.A.C.L.E.O.D is that. He is number 78. This is all the stuff you get. He is 6.2 inches or 157 millimeters. Here's this right here. You could probably scan that QR code if you're watching this on a TV. And yeah, it's a deluxe figure. And I don't have time to research him. He is part of the bomb squad. He is mine and bomb disposal. And you can tell he has a mine drone and a rat that helps him out. It's late o'clock and I want to get this done. Much like other deluxe figures from this line, you get way more than you probably need. Well, in this case, you definitely get way more than you need. There's no way he can use all of this at once. But you get the drone, the rat, a gun, shoulder armor, regular armor that for his normal wear, armor for when he's like about to go out for the bomb squad stuff, the controller for the drone, his backpack, mine detector with the hose that connects to the backpack so it can be powered. He actually has 2 mines or whatever that can connect inside of this. And once I get this in there, that's in there. It is tough as crap to get that out. You need a spudger or fingernails. I would suggest right here, this little thing right there, grab at that. That's what helps you get it out. But you get the helmet with the breather on the front of it, the small collar guard, the big collar guard with the big helmet for when he's really doing stuff. But let's show you the rat first, which I believe is named Apsara. I believe it is something created specifically for this toy line. It is not articulated at all. It's brown, has light feet, has a lighter face, black eyes, and a red harness. And the underbelly is kind of gray. The drone has no rolling functionality at all. These don't move, but this arm lifts up. The camera right there can rotate, and this right here can bend down. So there's 1, 2, 3 joints plus a rotation. And there's a small handle you may be able to get the hands around, but not really. You can't really put these mines inside of this grip, but you can put the mine like that to pretend that it picked it up and that it's moving it. You get a regular realistic looking pistol. It does have a port right there for blast effects. And he does have a holster in his gear right here. These are not attached to the body. They are movable, but let's let you see him. He looks more cartoony than some of the other releases. Like people complained about Firefly. There is in this figure some overspray on the hair, but I guess he looks decent. Of course, he just looks plain without all that gear. Things that are different, he has these forearm guards, these gloves, and these boots. I think all of this is unique, and he is pinless. And he has that logo right there. This right here without the pouches is his regular gear that he would wear. Of course, you just put this over him and you can just peg that in. I'll do that off camera. Before I do that off camera, let's show you the articulation. Here it is on the dumbbell. He can look up. You can look down. It also is on a ball at the bottom. I'm just going to move everything at once. Of course, it can rotate and whatnot. You get the butterfly. It goes back a lot more than it comes forward. And you can get the arms in front of the body that much. You get swivel. Double bend gives you that much. You get an up and down hinge right here and a rotation. While this one also gives you up and down. Ab crunch goes in that far. Not as deep as some of the other ones, but you do get the ball at the waist. And that doesn't really seem to move a lot either. I was suggesting I didn't do this on this figure. My other figures I got this weekend, I used a hairdryer on them, just period. And made them get loosened. You got the drop down hips, so you can kick up more than 90. Kick back. Thigh swivel. Legs kick out to the side. Pretty much all the way. Double jointed knees. So he can kick his own butt. Boot rotation. Feet do this. Come forward. Ankle pivot. On the cartoon, most of the characters are very slim, like superhero built design. So his armor right here is nowhere near this bulky looking. But this is his basic look in the cartoon, I believe. I call this a breather, but it's really a chin strap. He wore this helmet all the time. He had on a vest, and he had on like this gear down here. But yeah. Well, let's put on the backpack. Here he is with the backpack. The hose attaches here. The mine detector attaches there. And you can put this hose like right there on the top. So this is what he would be looking like with all that on right there. So that's cool. Of course, you can take this off. Put this under his hand. And here he is doing his job with his little rat and with his drone. I mean, I said you can't pick up the mines, but you can like position it like that right there. So he can be interacting with it like that. To do a close-up on the helmet, here's what you're working with right here. And more of a close-up on the backpack. Here's that detail right there. Here he is using the controller to control that. Unlike Scrap Iron, he actually has nubs, so it's not easy to get the fingers on those nubs. You just have to pretend. Here he is with the gun. I can kind of weakly wedge this controller right there on the backpack, but it'll fall off easy. Let's let you see the mask before I put it on his head, because some of the details are going to be definitely covered. So there's that. Neither mask has a transparent visor, so there's that. It's all painted on. And of course it just slides right over his head. You gotta make sure you get it past the collar guard or whatever. But there's that. But here he is with the other vest with the more tactical pouches and whatnot on there. This one is more form-fitting. It like really clings or hugs to the side of his waist. So I would probably, if this was my figure, use this one more than likely. But here's what he looks like with that. And here he is with this look. Please don't murder me in the comments. The way I had this before, I swear I went to their official pictures and the way I had it is the way they had it. So that's why I had it the way I had it with this in the front. Oh boy, I do not feel like filming all that over again. But here's another look he can have. Here he is next to Scrap Iron and both versions of Firefly. Here's Low Light and Grunt. M.A.C.L.E.O.D Punisher, and Tallest Crap Thor. End of the day, I like this guy. I like him. Now, he has enough variants as far as the helmets and whatnot that you could troop build with him. Because you could have like several guys with these masks on right here, but they would be heavily armored. Or maybe you don't have to put the armor on. I don't know. If I have any gripes, I wish that this didn't look so flared out. That might be accurate to the actual gear, but it just looks flared out. From here, definitely. From there, not so much. Like, it looks like form-fitting from the back. But, yeah, without the gear, he just looks super duper plain. So, yeah. If anything, being greedy, I would like him to come with another weapon. But he is good with what he comes with, so, yeah. Thank you, Mike, again, for letting me hold this so I can review it. Thank you all for watching this. I'll have a link in the description. Actually, no. I think this is Hasbro Pulse exclusive, so I won't have a link. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Until next time, TMan978 out of here.
Figure action. That one's me.
Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group, link in the description.
Click the videos, click the videos, baby, click the videos. You should really click these videos, click the videos, click those videos, baby, click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click the